These girls are crazy. They're awesome. I just met Stephen Baldwin. Really cool dude. Just gave me this this skate video that he produced. It's awesome. It's cool. He was a great guy. Met his kid. It was a lot of fun.
On October 12th, 2009, actor Stephen Baldwin, and that's not the one that accidentally unalived somebody, that's that one's brother. So Stephen, that one's brother, Stephen. Stephen and his daughter were attending a Justin Bieber performance on the Today Show, and they located Justin and his manager, Scooter Braun, backstage like before or after the performance. And there is footage online of this event. It's very, very viral. People probably have seen it. But really, all we can see is a 15-year-old Justin Bieber speaking to this actor, Stephen, briefly, and then Stephen hands Justin a skateboarding DVD that apparently he had produced. Anyway, shortly after that, Justin is basically whisked away by security, and Hailey doesn't really speak to Justin at all. Like, not once. During the whole 2-minute long video, she really doesn't even speak. I think she tries to move her lips a little bit. She tries to utter something, but none really comes out.
The third song,
It's my daughter Hailey.
The third song is
Anyway, this interaction would be the first time on record in public that Hailey and Justin would cross paths. Now, there are all of these rumors, and it's just rumors. I don't want to make any allegations that aren't true. I'm just telling y'all what I found in the research process of reporting on this video. Please do go do your own research. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty and all of that. But I would be remiss not to mention the multiple public reported allegations and accusations of stalking on the part of Miss Baldwin, not only against Justin, but also against Selena Gomez. And I'm not making any allegations, okay, at all. I am just reporting on the things that I have read. This is public information, public allegations. All of this is innocent until proven guilty and all of that, of course. I'm just telling y'all the timeline of things we found. So the timeline of the alleged, quote, stalking events are as follows. February 2011, Hailey and her dad would randomly appear at Justin's Never Say Never movie premiere. Later that year, she would also attend the Monte Carlo movie premiere, which coincidentally starred Selena Gomez, where she claimed that Bieber fever is certainly in the air.
There's definitely Bieber fever. He has more Bieber fever than both of us.
I do not. We're here to check out Selena.
Be careful with that Justin Bieber.
Around this same time, Hailey began kind of obsessively and redundantly tweeting about Justin and Selena's relationship, and this would go on for years. In the following February, 2012, another Hailey sighting would surface in a video, where she was standing among a throng of fans waiting outside Justin Bieber's hotel. It would later be revealed in 2019 through DMs that she and Kylie Jenner were asking around on Twitter to different Bieber stan accounts, like which hotel he was going to be at.
Yes, you could say she had a famous family, but she had the irrelevant Baldwin dad, and I'm so sorry to have to say that. Like, I don't know, like, sorry Stephen Baldwin fans, but there's not. Anyway, so became her friend somehow. I tweeted her. She was a fan, bro. I don't even know what to tell you. Within this one scroll, you've seen us talk about Harry Styles, Justin, and Austin Mahone. Here you're gonna see where I wrote Satai 5th Ave. The DM that was right above that she sent to me is gone because she unsent it right away. And if I went back to my MacBook from 2013, maybe I could find that, because above that, and you're gonna have to take my word for this one because I don't have it, but she said, "What hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to know." Stop. I know you don't believe me, and that's fine. You don't have to believe me. Nobody's forcing. This all makes me sound like a psycho, but I was 15 years old and a super Bieber fan. I don't even know if that math adds up. We've all been there, but I lived in New York City and I had the resources to go see him.
I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I found. Now, whether Hailey was like truly happy for Justin or if she was actually just jealous of Selena is kind of unclear. But what is widely known is that Hailey was part of the Bieber stan culture from around 2011 to 2013. And she was also close friends with Kendall and Kylie Jenner, Gigi and Bella Hadid, and Cara Delevingne, who would eventually all call themselves the Supernatural Friend Group. They all got matching tattoos.
I need to be intertwined. Oh wait, this one.
But that's a story for another video. Now remember, that skateboard DVD that Stephen Baldwin handed to Justin back in 2009 at the Today Show appearance when he first met Hailey publicly for the first time ever? This was the skateboarding DVD that Stephen Baldwin gave to Justin at that meet and greet, thus planting the seed for Justin Bieber's fate regarding the Hillsong Church and his eventual marriage to Hailey Baldwin. Now this of course did not help all of the speculation regarding Justin and Hailey's arranged marriage, quote unquote, but I'll just roll the tape here.
That's my wife. And she's beautiful.
And you guys are so cute together. Look at how gorgeous. This is you on your wedding day. Look, la sazon.
How did you and Hailey meet? I don't think I've ever heard that story.
How did we meet? We met in the early mornings of a Today Show taping.
There's a really cool, odd history between you and Justin that is almost unbelievable. This is out of a movie, but it's real life.
Right.
You met him back in 2009 when you were 13 years old.
I'm pretty sure she didn't want to be there.
We met because my dad, he brought me to the Today Show when Justin performed there. He was...
Were you a believer?
No.
Her dad dragged her out of bed in the morning.
To be honest, this is the truth. He was so new that I didn't really know a lot about him yet.
And basically was like, you know, I think because she was raised Christian, and I think
kind of just connected as friends, and we invited them over to our house the next day. So him and his mom just came over for family dinner with me and my family.
Look at this.
And we went bowling.
they found out that, like, I think it was an arranged marriage, I'm pretty sure. I'm not. Looking back now, I'm like, it was definitely an arranged marriage. Like,
had Steve Baldwin not, given Justin that skateboarding thing that he produced, I would have thought there was an innocent meeting. But I only see money signs behind it. I do. I only see money signs.
they set this whole thing up.
That's me, yeah. And what's funny is that in this photo, I'm super awkward. I had braces. Like, nowhere was there a thought that I was like, yeah, he probably has a crush on me. Like, I did not. That was not the case.
Oh, she was raised Christian. She's like, oh, I want to, introduce you to Justin and his mom. They have similar values and believe the same thing. We think you guys will be good friends. It was definitely an arranged marriage. Now that I'm
So while Demi's laughing her ass off, he's really saying, girl, no, this was an arranged marriage. Like, for real, though.
I know. Sounds like this weird arranged marriage situation.
I know, yeah.
Now, speculation about Justin's mental health started way back in 2012 after the allegations that he forced himself upon one of his fans and made her become with child.
So a woman is now saying that Justin Bieber is the father of her 3-month-old baby boy.
Big story broke overnight that's even bigger than Kim Kardashian at this moment. And it's the allegations that Justin Bieber might be a father. Did you guys hear about this?
She wasn't having sex with anyone else.
Okay.
And that's how we know that Justin Bieber is in fact the father of the baby.
Mind you, at the time, Justin was 17 and this young lady is 20 years old, and he took her to the bathroom.
Which turned out to actually be a false story planted for money and clout, according to reports. Now, I wasn't there, I do not know, but this is what has been reported. After that incident, there would be a string of events in Justin's life which would unfold eerily similarly to other celebrities that we've covered on this channel, from Britney to Kanye. Now, these incidents would all lead up to his allegedly drunk drag racing arrest in Miami in January 2014 at the height of his entanglements with the Jenner clan. Okay, so this next part is really in the realm of the conspiracy theory. Like I said earlier, I just wanted to show y'all everything that I did find whenever I was looking this stuff up. This is the type of stuff I did encounter while I was doing the investigation. So yeah, but it is alleged and reported that around this time leading up to 2013, Justin and Selena both were getting close to the Jenner sisters. Selena was entertaining the idea of enlisting Kris Jenner as a replacement for her then momager, her own mother. But that deal would fall through when allegedly Selena found sexy pics of Kylie and Kendall both sent to Justin Bieber's phone. Now, this is all alleged. It's just rumors, okay?
Selena just can't with any of it. Because she has now learned from a bunch of Justin's own close friends that he and Kendall have actually been hooking up since they went to Coachella together in 2014. And remember, Selena and Justin were together at that time. Now, Life and Style magazine is even reporting that Selena walked in on Justin and Kendall having sex at the festival but take that one with a grain of salt.
Kendall took to Instagram to post this black and white blurry photo of a couple in bed together, which she removed from her account 9 hours later.
Now maybe this entire thing is why Selena was spotted at the Met Ball crying on Kris Jenner's caped shoulder. And remember, this isn't the first time that Selena's had a heart-to-heart with Kris, but that is so awkward. Now, consider this. Life and Style magazine is also reporting that Kris actually is the one who pushed Kendall to date Justin in the first place because she thought it was going to help Kendall's modeling career. Well, let's be honest, it hasn't hurt one bit. Vogue, anyone?
Now, side note, it's also alleged that during this period of time, Justin had relations with 3 of the Kar-Jenner sisters, Kendall, Kylie, and Kourtney. Anyway, I really don't take anything as fact unless it's in a court document or a publicly filed document, something that's like verified, registered, something filed under penalty of perjury, something like that. I mean, we do know people still lie under penalty of perjury, but that's neither here nor there. If we can't even take those types of statements as 100% fact, then we should of course be very careful about the types of fan rumors that we take as fact. So I just want to be very clear, I'm not encouraging anyone to take any of this as facts. Please go conduct your own research. This channel is just for reporting on what I read and giving commentary and opinion. But this would all lead to another string of on and off again volatility between Justin, the Kar-Jenner sisters, Selena, all leading up to New Year's Eve of 2015. In a series of events, Kendall was able to convince or coerce Selena to come to Dubai for New Year's, thus leaving Justin completely available for Hailey to swoop in. Now, many fans speculate that this was the ultimate setup to give Hailey access to get with Justin. It's also important to note that at this time, Justin was baptized into the Hillsong Church in some guy's bathtub, and the Kardashians were in the midst of growing their Hollywood megachurch, the California Community Church. Now, Justin became more and more engulfed into the Hillsong community, and it is widely reported and alleged that the church pressured Justin to marry Hailey. Now, it is alleged that Hailey used the church to power play Justin into a quick marriage in 2018. Star Magazine, one of those big tabloids, reported on this news from a quote, close insider source who somehow knew. Here's the quote. Hillsong Church was actually the one pushing Justin Bieber, 24, to propose to Hailey Baldwin after rekindling their romance just last month. The church leaders are determined to increase membership. What? And what could be better promotion than Justin getting engaged? He went from a spiraling druggie who slept with hundreds of women on tour to a Christian family man. All thanks to Hillsong, details the insider close to the controversial megachurch and its charismatic pastor, Carl Lentz. The quote goes on. After Justin broke up with Selena Gomez again in May, Carl pushed Justin to get back together with Hailey. She's a devoted Hillsong member and the ideal choice for a wife. Justin took the suggestion as gospel and popped the question to Hailey, who was 21 at the time, who he had dated and callously dumped back in 2016. But Carl's motives are less about filling Justin's heart and more about lining his own pockets. Remember, this is a quote. I'm reading this from the article. Carl has the idea to have Hailey and Justin lead commitment workshops for other celebs and rich members, and of course, split the profits with Hillsong. Without Carl, this engagement wouldn't have happened.
Are you rooting for Justin and Selena? I'm rooting for anybody I know to find somebody that makes them better.
Is that a yes?
I could speak about them individually. So you're rooting for them? I'm rooting for people.
Now, a lot of this is just speculation, but this time period seemingly would be one of the darkest for Justin, as videos would surface in 2017 of the pop star and Selena allegedly buying items we're not allowed to talk about right now and other things inside of a bodega in Los Angeles.
Hey, can you just say hi to your fans though? I don't want you to do that. Huh? Alright. Hey, I got Justin Bieber here at the Swami though. Right here in my hood, homie. MS gang. Nice seeing you, bro. Have a good one. I just seen Bieber. Leave it to Bieber. That shit's crazy. Hey, that shit was Justin Bieber. Yeah, you guys want to see Justin Bieber? Come over here to Santa Monica and Western. Bieber's just having some fever. That's Justin Bieber for you guys. He's in Hollywood. The worst part of it too. That's really Bieber. Hey Bieber, I fuck with you. Nah, not really, homie, but you famous.
Justin would even begin to talk about this substance use and his mental health struggles from 2020 until this point forward. And although claiming to have his life together, at times he would continue to have seemingly unexplained outbursts from time to time.
Justin Bieber caught on camera accidentally hitting a photographer.
Good job, Beeb.
Now, Hailey would also become a spokesperson for Justin, commenting on talk shows and interviews about his mental health struggles as much, if not more, than Justin himself.
He is getting better and better every day. Okay. He's gonna be totally fine.
In a Vanity Fair article from April 2021, it states that the musician first met the founder of Church Home, Pastor Judah Smith, when he was 15 years old. And while the pair stayed in touch, they were not particularly close. But after Bieber decided to put an end to all the partying in his early 20s, he turned to Smith for spiritual guidance. And as he says, the pastor always put their relationship first. Also in 2021, Carl Lentz would be accused of inappropriate behavior within the church. Justin would publicly announce his departure from Hillsong right around the same time, citing that he instead would be attending Church Home, a megachurch based out of Washington State, which just so happens to feature none other than Lou M. Taylor on their board of directors. Now, this is something that I did find way back in the day, and I did cover it at the time in one of my videos. But now, coming full circle today, we see, a lot more connections between Lou and Justin than just this little board of directors situation. In mid-August 2023, more reports of Justin Bieber firing his entire team sent shockwaves throughout the music industry and again, the Free Britney movement. In an article from a periodical called Puck, which I don't know, this real news or not, but they wrote this article, there's a quote in there and it says, amid Justin's recent health issues, Justin and Hailey Bieber have undertaken a large house cleaning, which includes firing his team and canceling his upcoming tour dates. The article alleges that per multiple sources, Justin hasn't spoken to his longtime manager, Scooter Braun, in months. That same guy who quite literally plucked Justin up out of the YouTube streets and into the Hollywood spotlight back in 2007, signing him to his first record deal ever? Yeah, Justin hasn't talked to him in months. This house cleaning includes firing CAA as Justin's agency, replacing his longtime lawyer Aaron Rosenberg with David Landy from Zifrin firm, and closing a $200 million deal to sell his music rights to, quote, pay off his mounting debts. The company that purchased Justin's catalog is called Hypnosis, and this company has also purchased whole and exclusive rights to countless other famous musicians' catalogs. We could probably do a whole entire video on Hypnosis, but the long story short is the company was founded in 2018 by a guy named Nile Rodgers and a guy named Merc Mercuriadis. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's like a Marvel villain name. I don't even know. But the company Hypnosis was created by these guys in 2018 to purchase musical intellectual property rights as long-term predictable assets. The company today is valued at around $3 billion. Anyway, back to Justin's business shakeup. Lastly, but certainly not least, the article says that Justin is now working with none other than business manager Lou Taylor. Last seen starring as the villain in the Britney Spears conservatorship drama, and then again trying to make me stop making videos about her at my first lawyer job.
Recently, a party on the other side of this conservatorship reached out in some sinister ways to try to silence some of my activism, to try to make me not mention that person or that person's business. Well, let me tell you something right now, because I know you're watching. I will be saying everything you tried to do to me.
So the fact that Justin Bieber, in writing black and white, reported live, was going to be now working with Lou Taylor, that little piece of information sent all the social medias ablaze. Rumors about Hailey Bieber trying to put Justin into a conservatorship started going around.
But is Hailey really involved in the rumored plot to put Justin under conservatorship?
And under his new management of somebody who is very nasty in the industry and has also been a huge part of Britney Spears' conservatorship. And as you know, her name is Lou M. Taylor.
Other rumors were started about Lou Taylor usurping the role of his business manager from Scooter Braun.
We've already noticed a change in Justin Bieber, but now Justin Bieber is going to be the next Britney Spears, at least for the next decade. Justin Bieber has allegedly gotten rid of all of his management team, including his lawyer, and now he's signed with Lou Taylor, the woman literally accused of human trafficking, embezzlement, and fraud.
Justin just hired Lou Taylor as his new business manager.
Justin Bieber عامل sign يعني أمضى عقد مع Lou Taylor.
I really don't know. I'll get into my analysis at the end because all these players just cross paths over and over. But just 1 week after these rumors about the business shakeup and Hailey taking control of Justin's business affairs surfaced, Hailey would launch her own skincare line called Rhode Skincare. But I think Justin's outfit made more headlines than the actual product that she was releasing. These photos went completely viral, with media speculating that Hailey and Justin were headed towards a divorce.
That's really how Justin Bieber looked while he was walking with Hailey into Good Morning America.
Like, he's basically saying, girl, okay, I'll go to your little event, but I'm not gonna get dressed. Like, damn.
Justin, it's time to go to the road launch. Let's go. Justin. No! Stop! No! Baby, watch this.
Hailey. Belly hurt. Tummy hurt, Hailey.
I know. You haven't posted on me in a while. Give me your phone.
No.
Give me your phone. Stop recording me. Okay, baby, here you go. You can post.